Hello there guys, welcome back to another live stream. My name's Mike, aka Decimal Punked, and we're back in Blender 4.5.4. Last few streams, I've been modelling all of these medieval medieval game assets for a narrative game that I have to make this trimester at university. You can see I've got absolutely loads of stuff here. It's looking great. I've got everything I need that I put on my list, and we're now on the stage of making the NPCs themselves. So this is the first character. He's called Dummerick. I need to adjust him because I can't the haircut and the belly, I just can't do it, so I need to change that. What I'm going to do, I'm going to just hide all of the things that we don't need. And I'm going to hide this one. So basically I've got a backup, which is the core the core mesh. So if I just hide Dummerick for the moment, I just need to go into the shading for this one, and let me 1 second. Let me just, because that's going to bug me. Let's just do that. Okay. Right. So that is that's the backup model. That's like the base male model that we're going to be using and reusing to create the other characters. So I'm just going to hide that for the moment. And we're going to get Dummerick up. So that is the mesh, the armature. This is the model. Alright, so what I want to do, I want to I just want to sort out that belly really. It doesn't look the best. I go resize. I want to pull that down. Or actually, if I did that, no. So what I'm doing, guys, is I'm just making this look a bit better because I was laughing my ass off in the last stream. I just couldn't. It's just too. It's the dodgy haircut. I need to get these faces to slide down, but it's been a little bit of a bugger. Why are you not going down? Normals. Let's do global. So I extruded those to make the Right, you won't go down there. Oh, I know what we could do. I think I've got an idea here, guys. If I do that, theoretically, that should seal the belly. No. I mean, if I was to remove that middle section, I wonder if that would do it. I can always undo this, guys. Right. So there's the same amount of edges, faces, sorry, I believe. Well, that didn't really do anything, did it? I guess one option we have is if we scale it outwards. Or if we did G on a Z. I don't understand why that's not. Well, that did it, but we've got the inside face now. I'll tell you what, let's do what I was originally trying. If we just do this one by one. Because it didn't like it. It didn't like it when we selected the whole lot. Whereas that is doing what we want. So fixing out the dodgy belly he had on show. And then what we'll do is we'll give these faces. Now, would that be? That's kind of his hip, so I think that would be top. So we're going to UV editing. Oh, that's a bugger. Where is that one? Down there somewhere. Oh, okay. It looks like it's right in this little square here. Yes, it is. Okay, this square. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to 1, 2, 3. Okay. So let's go to X-ray mode. Select those, and then scale 0 to G, and then that will be the same colour as the top. It should be. Oh, that's much better. A little bit shiny though, dude. You shouldn't have a shiny top unless you're a knight. Way too shiny. Jesus. Okay, right. The belly is gone. Excellent. Okay, right. I'm happy with the skin colour. Let's sort out that hair. I can't deal with that hair. It's just too... It's too much. It's too much. Hey, detective. How you doing, dude? Welcome to the stream, dude. Okay. How many verts we got there? 1, 2, 3, 4. And we've got a triangle. God. What happens if we... I know these are at a funny angle. Okay. I just want to sort that hair out. It's such a monstrosity. If I was to... Oh, bless him. I think that's a good kind of bob with the hair. I feel like that's a good kind of... It's just this bit here. It's like I want to go around a little bit. Oh my god. Oh, I know what I'm going to try. No, that won't work because of the face. I mean, one option... That's not really going to look good. But if we inset the face... I'm going to try something here. Right, why are you not moving? I want you to kind of go... That looks a bit better. Let me go to front view. Look, right, look at that. Such a bad haircut. And then if we come down, now it looks like he's got a helmet. If we do that, it's like we want to fight. We want that edge. Can we do it with the vert? Oh, that's better. Doing the vert on the edge slide. Okay, let's try. That doesn't look so bad now. Oh my god, he still looks like a woman! Why does he look like a woman? Oh my god. It's the haircut, isn't it? It's the haircut I've gone for. I'll tell you what, guys. Like, this is crazy. Oh my god. You know what? I mean, I've got rid of the belly. I've adjusted the hair. It's such a bad haircut. Oh my god, dude. I'll tell you what, let's... Where's the normal? So we want to do it on the normal. So... Tell you what I'm gonna do. He looks less feminine with his belly hidden. I think that will do for him. Okay, let's export him. So copy, do that. Tommy and start from scalp. Hair-ectomy. Is that even a word? Welcome to the stream, Aaron. How are you doing? What? Dude. Oh, I did not... Oh my god. Right. Sorry. I thought I'd selected that. Oh, Jesus. Let's try that again. Sorry, guys. Oh, second attempt. That's true, dude. Okay, he looks a lot better than yesterday. Yesterday was just too feminine. I don't know why he's that shiny, because in the shading, I'll turn the roughness down. So, okay. Right, I want to check if there's an angry emote. Okay, I'm going to show you guys something that I've been working on. This is my dialogue tree. No, I know. Yeah, it's going good, thanks, Awen. I've started the stream a little bit late. I've not had motivation this evening. I think I'm just a bit tired. So yeah, I've started a little bit late, but tomorrow's going to be loads of narrative work and things. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, so basically this is the dialogue tree that I've made for the game, and you see the emojis that I've got next to the dialogue. Basically that represents the animation I need. So if it's a speech bubble, it's general talking. I've got a happy reaction here, got an evil one for the player character, I've got an angry one for the NPC. This one's an impatient one. And then this is the woodsman. Check out that dialogue tree. It's ridiculous. It took me ages. So this one has like a thinking one, a strength one here, a scared reaction. So I'm actually just going to have a quick look. So we got angry. I think that one's a good one. So at the moment I'm just checking out the animations because there's certain characters that will have certain reactions. What is this one? Oh my god, dude! Oh my god! Oh my god, that is overexcited. What's this one? How is that a happy idol? What? That is just not, that's not showing happy to me. I mean, obviously I don't have moving mouse. Eamon! Oh my god, Eamon! Eamon! Yeah, so the Woodsman, it's really cool. Like, I've basically got booleans and variables that handle the dialogue tree. So the NPC underscore B is the variable for if the player has talked to the NPC before. So the first time he talks to the Woodsman, it will always go to this one because by default that variable would be 0. And then once he's on the quest from the main quest giver, at the end we turn the spoken to this NPC to 1, and then it will go down this tree. And then if the task hasn't been completed, and he talks to them, then he'll be like, how are you getting on with the trees? And then when you've chopped 3 trees, then it will go down this branch. And then at the end of that, we'll say task complete 1, quest in progress 0. And then if you were to talk to this NPC again, provided that task complete is greater or equal to 1, he'll just thank you for helping him with the trees. So I'm really happy with my dialogue tree planning. It's taken a while, but you have to think about all the variables and the flow of the dialogue, and what if a player wanted to talk to the NPC again? Well, you don't want it to repeat dialogue that's not relevant because you've already done the quest. So there is actually quite a lot of planning in the dialogue tree, but your comment about the dialogue tree there, just absolute gold. You really should do stand up, dude. Okay, let's look at thinking. I want to see if there's a thinking one. Oh my god, why does it have to be female? Why are you cocking the leg? What is with the leg cock? Why can't you have a no. Why can't you have a male one? Thoughtful. How do we open this up then? Is there an evil one? Oh, that's perfect. It looks a bit dodgy. It looks a bit dodgy. Oh no! That's way too close. What, Damrick, what are you doing, dude? Oh, I'm just messing around now. This is just... Come on now. Sorry, this Mixamo was so much fun. Plotting. I wanted like an evil. Because the player character says something. Is there a talking dialogue one? So the red one I'm assuming is female and the blue is male. That's good. There are some really, really good things in here. This is perfect. Like, even though it says talking, like that gesture, it could be something else, you know? Like, that could be like, oh, what are you saying that for, kind of thing. Like, that could be almost a little bit angry. What if we raise the hand like that? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm happy with Dumrick. He looks less feminine now. The belly's hidden. I've sorted out the haircut because it was really dodgy. He's got a less dodgy haircut now. And this was Dumrick's... Oh. This was Dumrick's dialogue tree, so all we need for Dumrick is blue, so we need a kind of a happy gesture, talking gesture, angry, and that's it. So I think what we should do is model the NPCs, and then once they're modelled, we then sort out the animations. Or should I just do that now? Should I just get the animation I want and then import it into Blender? I think that's the right thing to do, isn't it? Right. Let's do this. Let's just smash it out. Right, so we need a happy reaction, like, hey adventurer, welcome to the town. Oh my god. Oh, we need an idol. We need an idol just for like standing there. What's this one? Alright, if you approached him, he looks a bit hostile. Happy idol. Oh my god. What's hanging idol? That's brilliant. That's brilliant. That's a little bit freaky. Energy level. That would be good for the priest, I think. The priest NPC. What's this one? Oh my god, there's quite a lot of idle animations here. What about this one? It doesn't. I know that's for a zombie. I know that's for a zombie, but that's actually really good. For like the NPC just standing there. The hanging idol was brilliant, dude, wasn't it? Dangling off the church roof. Dude. Oh my god. That would make an amazing cutscene. Oh my god, dude. Right, I'm really happy with that one. Just as a standard, like, the NPC's waiting there, like he's waiting at the gate. The hands are kind of going into the legs there, so... would that be character arm space? Let's try 60. You can see the zombie twitch. Can you see it? He's got the jitters. Okay, right, so that is idle. So let's download that. So, what? Right, okay. Frames, we'll stick with 30. What's the skin? With skin or without? Have you done any raise arm space? Yeah, I've done that, I think. I'm not sure what the difference is with and without skin. That would be true. That would be good. Welcome to the stream, guys. I'm not sure if anyone watching has used mix mode before, but I'm not sure what the with and without skin does. Do you want to import Dumrick? Hold on. Do you want to import Dumrick and the animations, or just the animations? I want the easiest option. We've got the model in Blender. What I want to do is, I've not done this in Unity with the animations before, but I've done it with Unreal Engine for like models that have multiple animations. So I'm thinking like, so if I did skin, we would basically have him with that animation, right? Zombie Idol. Okay, so we'll rename that to Dumrick Idol. And then both are the same difficulty. What, as in skin or without skin? Let's make a new folder here and call this Dumrick. And then, can I put that in there? Right. Include custom normals. Should I change anything on there or leave that as default? Okay, Owen. I mean, I don't know what's easier if we just like... I've not done this before within Blender, especially not in Unity, like making a model, giving it an animation. Like, I don't know if it's best to just have import different models, multiple models of Dumrick, and then just change the model based on what's happening in game, or if I just hop between animations. Okay, let's just leave it as default then. Okay, so if I just hide that. So this is Dumrick idle. Oh, what happened there? $30. Hold on, where did that stop? Uh, 127. So it's 127 frames. But there's a keyframe on the last one there. So 128 is the last frame there. If I just put 128. There we go, that's pretty seamless. I really like that. For him just standing there idle. Yeah, okay. Right, so I've got the model there of Dumrick idle. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just make animations. Dumrick. Was it Dumrick? D-U-M-M-A. Yeah, okay. So that's Dumrick idle. So we need an idle animation for the character. Next up, I'm going to hide that. Okay, so we've got the idol. Look, right, we need a happy one. So it's like, hey, adventurer, welcome to the town. So we need a happy one. Welcome. Happy. The happy one. That's just a bit. I can't! Dumrick! Dave! At least that's a bit of a stroll, that. Oh my god. Right. We need something that's like happy hand gesture. So the first bit of dialogue is like, he doesn't look happy. That's not a happy animation there. That doesn't... Bearing in mind the mouse's not going to move. Like, so we're going fully on body gesture, body language. Has to be a happy one. This happy idol is just... Hold on. There's two happy idols, but this is very handsy. That one doesn't look happy. What's this one? I don't know how we expand this. There's 15 in here. Gestures pack. Oh, I think it's going through all the different gestures there. Let's type in gestures. Oh, here we go. Welcome to the town, adventurer. That's just too hip. Oh, strong gesture. We need that for the player character. Oh, Jesus. Dumrick's got some character there. Right, let's get this happy one. Whatever gesture. That's a good one. Arm gesture. What's this one? There are so many. This might be a good one for talking. No, it's not really. Forehead shake. What is this one? Oh, that's like a referee thing. I don't want to do the female ones because if there's one you see that you think's fitting for like a happy one, do drop a comment. So we're looking for like a happy, like welcoming, talking. Oh, that's like a mobile phone. What is this one? Oh, Oh, talking. There we go. Attitude. One of the waves. Well, the thing that we need to think about is the dialogue. Basically, the way I was going to try and do the dialogue was like the camera, when the player talks, the camera's on the player, and then when the NPC talks, the camera goes to the NPC. So you'd see them, they're like emotion, and then like the chat box beneath. That's what I was aiming for. So a waving, what you said, a waving one. Waving. I think that was on the previous page, wasn't it? What's this one? That's a good one. I know it's the female mesh, but that's a really good one for general talking. That's a really good one. I'm going to take that one. So that's talking. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. So we've got an idle, we've got a talking. I'm just looking at the emotes. The blue is the NPC. Talk. Right. So that's the talking one. We were looking for the happy one, weren't we? Emotion. He looks sad. What do you reckon to that one? That's pretty good, isn't it? Right, greetings, adventurer. So that one is this one here, I think. I think that'll do for, like, a happy one. He only does that emotion twice. Let's go for that one for... Or is there another happy one? Because there's a couple of other NPCs that are going to have a happy reaction, and I don't really want them always kind of waving. That happy one earlier was so funny. What's this one? Oh my god, the female pose. That prayer one will be really good for Priest Athelstan, because at the end, yeah, that's true. I just want to get one. It's almost like being in a sweet shop and spoilt for choice. Oh my god. What is the hip moves, dude? What is he doing with the hip movement? It's the wiggle. I can't do that wiggle. I mean, to be fair, Dunrick only has this 2 times when the player first talks to him. Let's see this one. Wow. That's not much of a wave. Let's go for 50 on the enthusiasm. And then if we slow the overdrive is basically the speed. Go for 30 on the overdrive. Go up to 10. It looks like he's trying to stop someone. That will do. I know it's a woman's pose, but it's like the greeting one. I quite like that one. So that's going to be Dumrick happy. So like I say, I'm looking at the emojis here. So that'll be his happy one. So Domeric happy. So we've got idle. We've got happy, we've got talking. We need a walking one as well. I'm just going through the dialogue tree. So we've got happy, happy, talking, happy, talking. Right, we need an angry one. That doesn't... I feel like some of the other ones are a little bit better. We need an angry gesture. Pouting. Oh my god. What was the one I liked? Dismissing gesture. The dismissing gesture might be a good one. It's not really an angry point, that one, is it? That's a good one. Oh, I like that. Slowing down the overdrive on that. That's really good. That's a bit threatening, that, isn't it? That's a really good one. Yeah, I like that. That'll do. Yeah, it's interesting because some work quite well, even though, like, I've got a zombie animation for the idol, which I think is really good. I might actually, I might use that zombie idol one for the other one. So this is Domeric angry. Right, so we've got happy, talking, and angry. Sorry, I know I'm repeating myself. I'm just going through the dialogue tree here. Okay, we just need a walking one now. Oh, thanks for the spam view, Foggy. Feels like he's walking too fast there. I don't like the way he's walking either. Let's go for this one. Oh, that is definitely the town drunk. Oh, that's brilliant. This is so much fun. Oh my god, can you imagine if he walked like that? That looks good. That's a good one. God, there are so many. I'm just going to see what other ones they've got. Sad walk. Standard walk. That'll do. Standard walk. I think what I should do is actually make a note of the names of these, because there's basic. I'm naming my files the NPC and the animation type, whereas on here it's actually got a specific name. Right, let's download that. So that's walking. Dumeric walking. Okay, so we've got the idle for standing still. We've got the walking because he's going to guide the player towards the town. We've got talking, happy and angry for the dialogue tree. So talking, happy and angry. That is his animations done. So in total, Dumeric has 5 animations. Okay, I think that's Dumeric done, guys. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to get rid of the animation window. I'm going to just delete that folder there. Hold on, why did that... Dumeric idle. Oh. Right. So that's Dumeric with oh, hold on, sorry guys. Right, so Dumeric, right, so that's the mesh and then that's the model. Okay, so what I am going to do is do new collection and put him in there. And I'm going to do new collection in there and call it base model. Right. So that's the base model of Dumeric. What? Hold on, what's going on there? Right, so, and then what I'll do is I'll have another folder for animations when I'm at the animation stage. So we've downloaded the animations. So we'll keep those animations. I've got those safe on the system. So, sorry, what am I thinking? So when I've made all the NPCs and I've got all their animations done, then I'll probably import the animations maybe into Blender. I'm not sure. But if I now hide that folder, okay, shall we do the woodsman, guys? So we've got a woodsman to model. And his name is Eardrick. Where's my dialogue tree? Dialogue tree, Eardrick the Woodsman, okay. As long as that, well, they are. I mean, it's the exact same in Mixamo. That is the base model that I exported of Dumeric. So, are you saying that for those 5 animations I downloaded with the skin, are you saying that on import I can just import the animations and not the model as well? So I can actually say, I just want to bring in the animations from the model. Okay. Right. We need to do our woodsman, guys. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you, Owen. Thank you, dude. That gives me a bit of peace of mind. Okay. So the woodsman is going to have a beard. I want him to have a beard and long hair. So how did I do the eyes on the other one? It was... Okay, so the eyes were on this bit here. I remember I inset and adjusted the size. And then the mouth was about here. Because this guy's going to have a beard, right, let's do the beard. So, oh, this is going to be fun. Right, give me one sec. Let me just figure out how to do this. If his eyes, let's do the eyes. So we're going to do normals, and then I think I inset individual. They're about kind of like that, but then I scaled on the X, I think. No, scale on the Y. There we go. Okay, there's his eyes. So you see these ones here. So this woodsman is going to have long hair and a beard. So essentially his mouth, Dumrick's mouth, was here in the middle. So it's okay to have the mouth not seen because it could be a really long beard. So how am I thinking I'm going to do this? I'm thinking if his face is there, we could have the hair kind of, we can inset these faces up the top. Why is that not doing anything? Ah. Hold on, I'm just thinking beards. I don't want it to kind of clash against this mesh. So I'm thinking what I'll do is I can have the beard come out here. We would need to have this bit kind of connected. If I was to inset here, then I can control how far out the beard goes. Or would it be easier to extrude these faces and then from the bottom part of that beard it's tricky. Tricky. Let's just see. If I do inset and then I'll tell you what actually. Oh my god, that's perfect. Look. I can now look at that. We've now got, that's actually like the perfect beard. Can you see that? Because you do get that bit right under the neck. I mean, well, some beards go all the way down, but so extrude along normals. Okay, and then I need to turn off that. Okay. obviously he doesn't have a nose. He can have a pointy beard. Or should I go a bit more comical? So, going through. It looks like Scorpion from Street Fight, Mortal Kombat. I know what the problem is here. The problem is it's on his nose. And now that we've done that, we've kind of shot ourselves in the foot. Like, the other character doesn't have a nose, but he does have a point. Oh shit. There we go. I've given him a little bit of a nose. So then these faces, that will basically kind of be the beard. I like that. What we can also do is just slide that to 5. Okay, right, let's do the hair. So just looking at Dumrick, so if we... Right, I think the problem I did with Dumrick is I went like here because of this bit. But if we were able to kind of do like a connection from there to there. don't know why I didn't do that for Dumrick. There we go. Oh my god, you look Egyptian. It looks Egyptian. Give me one sec, guys. Walk like an Egyptian. Right, so if I extrude those, hold on, did that? I feel like I've got the right amount there. Because there's a bit of a jest between the player character and this character where he basically calls him a girl because he's got long hair and he doesn't like it. So... I'll tell you what we could do. If I got that vert. You're looking pretty good, dude. What's going on there? What is going on with that? That's not really fixed the problem, has it? I see, it's that one. Is that going to be an issue? I think it's basically this one here. Very strange. If I delete that face. Because we've got this one, we don't have it on that side. And that looks like an inside face to me. That is an inside face. Right, that beard. I'm just trying to figure out what I've done. I need to. So that neck one. almost like that. It's gone up there. What? So it's that one, and that one. No. I'm just going to leave that. What we need to do is give him a little bit of long hair. So we're going to need to go to side view and extrude. Kind of like something like that. But then what we'd need to do is, I mean, to be fair, actually, if I was to actually move those points up there, oh, I'm trying to think the best way to do this. Select those, go to side view, do extrude, so if we came to about there, and then if we got the verts and put that there, no, nope, nope, nope. There we go. Oh my god. Okay. Woodsman. I feel like his arms should be thick because I'm gonna change the colours. Obviously, after I've just shaped the what's its face. You know, after I've shaped him. It's actually quite fun doing this because I've got my base male model, and then I'm basically just you know, like building, extruding from it to create my character. So that's his nose. So he's basically got a full face beard. So I'm getting a bit cold. Let me just get my hoodie, guys. Oh my god, I think I've been sat on a computer so much the last couple of weeks. My knees are getting sore. I'm really happy with Dumeric. Awen, I can't thank you enough for that export option. I know it might be trivial to yourself, but honestly, just having the character exported with the textures embedded, like, oh my god, bro. Right, let's give dude some muscle, shall we? Right, so if I scale on the Z. I mean, to be fair, guys, what we could do is just... We don't even need to extrude clothing, really, like we did with, what's his face, Dumeric. It did actually make him look a little bit fatter. quite like the idea of his arms just being like white, so he's kind of got his sleeves rolled up. Just trying to think, I might be able to do this to make it look like he's got a shirt. That's his neck. I feel like this foot here and here, if I did a join there, then those two faces, like the, you see there, where I'll just put those two faces in here, we can have that as flesh. So then we can make his top short sleeve, rolled up sleeves. And then this stuff can be pink, skin colour. Oh, dude, look. Oh, that face is really good. I like that. I like that a lot. I don't think we should have done that actually. Because that's the join. Oh no, maybe it will be okay. Are we gonna give the woodsman like shorts, like khaki length shorts, do you reckon? Or would he have long trousers? I like that it looks like, you know, his arms here will be skin colour. Rolled up sleeves here and here. Shirt. And then I think trousers is basically like there. I want to see how it looks. Okay. Oh my god. Right. Let's give dude some colour, shall we? So, are you ready? UV editing. So, I'm gonna reset, and we're gonna scale to 0. Okay. Right. Let's do the trousers first. So I'm just looking at Damrick. I'm pretty sure that was essentially the trousers. Ugh. Not sure about that one. I think that looks quite good for trouser colour. We can always change it. It looks like a Smurf. What colour boots are we going to go for? Let's try that. Right, for the top, I'm thinking like maybe like a light green. I think we've got it all. Oh wow, that's a bit... Oh my god. That's a very green, isn't it? Let's go darker. That's kind of what I had in mind. I mean, he might blend with the pine trees. Sorry guys, got some YouTube adverts, I think. Let's actually try. It's too blue. That looks good. That looks good, I think. I did like the so that is on this one. What about if we just go over? Okay, Smash. Let's go. Oh my god, your skin, dude. That's actually a really good skin colour. What was that? So that's on glow. On the yellow, orangey. That's a really good. That's a really good skin tone, that. Oh my god. I like that. Okay. Right, let's do those eyes. And then the beard. It looks a little bit like Bomberman. Oh my god. Oh, I missed a couple there. Tell you what. Ooh. believe that's all the beard. What colour hair are we going to give him? What colour hair, guys? Oh, that's definitely lumberjack, isn't it? It'd be Dumrick's kind of big brother. I like that. Right, let's sort out that that bit. I think that was just the one. What face is that? Why are those ones blue? They're not even visible. That needs to be that colour. So that's where that little black square is. There we go. No. Dude. Maybe it's because it's in the shadow. It's on the same square. I quite like that. I'm just wondering if those trousers are too orange. Let's see if we can improve the trousers. I like that. Yep. I like as well, you know, on his top, underneath, you can see he's got some chest out. I like that. Right, are you ready, guys? So, Eardrick the Woodsman. Oh, here we go. Copy, yeah. Next, no. Okay, I'm gonna upload Eardrick, guys. Oh my god! Oh, he looks good. Eardrick, you're looking good, dude. Oh. Yes. Oh, I'm loving that. Eardrick, you look good, mate. Okay. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to get up the dialogue tree for Eardrick, which is this beast. I need to go through all the blue and check the animations we need. I might actually just quickly make a note. What we need to do is right, if I go up one, we're gonna need, is he gonna walk around? I can't remember. I think I might. I think I'll have him standing idle. I won't have him walk around. I think I'll just have him standing. So idle, stand. I'm not going to sit him down. So we don't need a walking one. We don't need a walking one. We've got an idle. Right, okay. Right, so I'm going to go through the quest tree here and see what we need. So Right, so we need an end sphere, so we need ignore. Talking. Thinking. So we've got ignore, talking, thinking, angry, because the player called him a woman, basically. Angry, talking, and then that part of the quest tree. We need a happy one. Thinking, shock. Scared. Talking. Okay. So for Eardrick, we need an idle standing, ignore, talking, thinking, angry, happy, and then shock / scared. Dude, he looks really good. Okay. Let's get idle. He looks like he's ready for combat there. Looks a bit sad there. I just thought I need guards. I'm gonna need guards for the oh, I'm gonna need guards for the gates. Why didn't I think of guards? I've got 2 villagers, male female variants, so 2 male, 2 female villagers that are just gonna be like wandering around town. But then I need guards. You know, for like the entrance. Like I didn't think of guards. I quite like that one for his idol. That's good for the idol. So that's... I'm going to just jot that one down. Neutral idol is a really good one. And there's quite a lot of options there to choose. So you can make him look really sad. Like if I did this. Look how sad he looks. He looks devastated. Whereas that's a nice posture, that. Right, so that's the idol. Idol standing. I mean, to be fair, we've got the mesh. I could make you know, like a guard. That's going to be a bit tricky though with an A pose, like in an, sorry, with a T pose. Would I model a sword and shield in their arms? So then, if I brought it into mix mode, with the, like some of these for example, like here, I'm just wondering, what are your thoughts on that? Like if I did a guard with a sword and a shield. Like we could test it real quick after I've done Eardrick. Right, we need an ignore. That'll do for the dismissive one. Or That's a good one, that. So that's the ignore done. Now we need a talking one. Talk. Quite like that. I feel like that could be trimmed. Out there too. That'll do for the talking. I like that one. It's not an angry one. Basically, he's got problems with his wood. With like a rot. So it's almost like you know, he's like describing the disease in his trees. So that's relevant to the body language. The woodsman talking. Right, we've got thinking. Oh my god. Really? Oh my god, Edric. Shame they don't. We want that almost in male. Oh, I love this so much. It's so cool seeing what I've made come to life. I forgot what I'm getting. Oh, thinking one. Come on, give me a good thinking one. Oh my god, have we gone through all of them? What is that hip movement? Oh my god. Oh man, if he didn't do that leg movement, that would have been perfect. Oh man, that leg movement. See that one, thinking, if I slowed that down, what about the beard? Is there, please tell me there's one for a beard. What? Oh, it's such a shame about that leg. The beard also goes into the top of that one. What was the one that I went for? That's kind of a thinking one. He's like to the side and then nah. So I think in the dialogue there's two. Full head shape. Okay. Let me just see if there is another one. We'll go for that one for thinking. Oh, thinking. Right, we need an angry one. That is not really an angry gesture. That's a good one. I like that. Perfect. So that's angry. And then we need a happy one. Happy. Oh my god, what was the one I used before? I know that's a feminine one. But oh god. It's too emotive, it's too feminine, that one. Oh my god, dude. let's just see what comes up. Like, so we're after a happy one. Where is the happy one on here? So I'm looking at a blue. Come on, there's got to be something in there. So let's get a scared one. Oh, we only need 2 more for him. Oh, Jesus. Surprised. Why does he walk off? um, That will do for the shock. Right, we need the happy one. So there's 2 bits where he's happy. So happy. Dude, I am really, really happy with that character model. I know that's a female pose, but I'm gonna go 20 on that, I think. That's a good gesture for saying thanks. Okay, that is 7 animations done for Eardrick. Where on earth has the time gone? 3 hours, 15 minutes. Crazy. Right. The good news is, guys, I'm surprised how long this has taken. But as you can see, we are spoilt for choice with the animations. But we slightly adjusted the modelling on Damrick, so he looks less feminine. I'm happy with how he looks now. We've got Damrick's animation sorted. We've modelled Eardrick, which I think he looks awesome. Like, I'm really, really happy with that. I think he looks great. Really, like, woodsman-y, you know? Sleeves rolled up, beard. I really, really like what I've done with him. It's really cool. So I have, let's actually bring up the asset list. And I'm just going to add on town guards. So we can tick off Damrick and Eardrick. So we've got the player character. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Gisella's purple because purple was for female. So essentially, we only have 4 more main NPCs to model. Priest Athelstan is going to be easy. He's just going to be a bald priest in monk's robes. So super, super easy. Gisela the Crone is going to be like she's just going to be like an old woman, white hair or grey hair. Farmer Giles, well, definitely going for a straw hat, like proper farmer look. Mayor Beowulf, I was going to go for maybe like a tailcoat or something. So tomorrow is Monday. What I'm going to do is, I think in the evening tomorrow, I'll try and get, I'll be working on dialogue during the day. So if I get some more dialogue done for some of the characters, then I know the animations that I'm going to need for them. Even if I don't get the dialogue finished, I can still model the NPCs. So it would be good if I could get 3 more done. I can maybe do the priest. He's not going to be long at all. Monk's robe and a bald head. So yeah, that would be cool. And then cultists as well will be the same. So they'll basically be a similar model to the priest, but maybe with hair or something. I'm not sure. Actually, no. They could have like a dodgy monk's head cut, and then the priest Athelstan could be full on bald. So that could be a way to differentiate between the two. So yeah, I'm going to call the stream there, guys. I hope you've enjoyed tonight. I've really, really enjoyed this. I'm so happy with Eardrick. He looks exactly how I want him to look. Yeah, it's great fun. A bit of a weird one though, because it's like I spend a lot of time finding the right animation because there's so many to choose from. And sometimes the female animations are more what I'm after, so it's just making sure that the character doesn't look too feminine doing the emote. So yeah, if you enjoyed the stream, guys, and you haven't already, feel free to follow on Twitch to stay up to date. Go check out my YouTube channel below if you want to see any Blender videos, Unreal Engine or Unity. I've got playlists for all of those. And thank you for joining me tonight. I will be back tomorrow evening if you want to see more of this work. I hope you can join me. So yeah, thanks for joining me, guys, and take care, and I will see you in the next stream. Ciao, ciao.